What's up, everybody? So, story time. I went out grocery shopping today, Kroger, spent way too much money for way too little groceries. Not the point of the story, but we will get into that one later. I was out shopping and saw this old boomer, well, young boomer, I guess, but dude was wearing camo pants, handlebar mustache, and had a shirt on that said, "Jesus is my savior, Trump is my president." Kept getting mean mugged, and every time he'd say something positive about Trump, people tell him to go fuck himself. I agree. Now, fun part of the story, when I was checking out, this guy's bitching to the cashier, talking about how everybody's yelling at him, bitching at him, all because of his political view, and he feels attacked, and it's not right, and they shouldn't be allowed to say that. Buddy, let me go ahead and school you on something here. Pull a snack, grab a snack, pull a chair. And this goes to any MAGites who do not understand the First Amendment. First Amendment means that the government cannot arrest you for what you say, as long as it's not life-threatening, blah, blah, blah. You can't go on there and say you're going to attack the president. That's a big no-no, even though a lot of people probably feel that way. Now, the fun part about this is, yes, you can say whatever you want. That does not mean you do not have consequences. We can say what we want back. You know? You are more than welcome to walk into the hood and yell at the top of your lungs. I ain't gonna do it. But you can go ahead and do that. Cops cannot arrest you. I don't think you're gonna make it out there in one piece, but you see my point. Same way I can say that, John Huston, senator for Ohio, is a worthless piece of shit. And I hope to God Sharon Brown kicks his ass. And the fact that J.D. Vance has turned his back on Ohio and is moving to Virginia. So, yeah, the Republican Party is a piece of shit who does not stand behind anybody. And say what you want, but be prepared to hear what we say. Now, you're going to say, what about Democrats? Aren't they the loving kind of people? Guess what? I'm the Democrat who will tell you to kiss my ass. And I'm sure there's a lot more like me. Have a great day.